Hello everyone, this is Matt and Cappy in the booth. It is movie night here on race number 8 in the Coast to Coast Cup Series. And we are at Las Vegas for the Jennifer's Tarot Reading Designs 150 at Las Vegas. That's a mouthful and there's a hair in my mouth. That is not a great way to start this race, Cappy.
Hey, hopefully it leads to some good luck later.
I doubt it, but we'll take off the Las Vegas sponsor up top. We'll see it later, and we will also see some ads for Jennifer's tarot readings. Yeah, I'm getting that right. If I don't get that right, then well,
I think they will follow you.
I'm gonna get the boot.
Oh no!
Oh no, is right indeed. Right now we're looking at the 79 Barrett. Holy cow, Patholomus. 71. Right now, I have the screen kind of like alternating. I didn't change it yet. So we just saw the 71 of Jason Jacques. Now the 07 of Brett Murphy. And it is movie night. I said that once already. And these are some of the schemes we'll see tonight. Currently, Brian is on top.
Oh, Jason Jacques going through a spin, mowing the lawn.
Did Jason try to do that?
I don't know. That was coming to finish the second lap.
He probably didn't.
He just got loose. Yeah, he just got loose.
All right.
He's fifth right now, so he's not in a bad spot.
Probably just try to push it, but like the 20 right now doesn't have a movie theme. But you know what? Under caution, I think it'd be a cool thing if we interviewed some of these guys that had some great movie themes going on, like the number 10 I like. The 07.
What is your favorite movie, Matt?
I don't know. I think my favorite movie is probably I don't know. I've always liked cars since I was a kid, and Star Wars, just nostalgic.
I thought you were more of a Barbie Dolphin Magic type of person.
You know what? Like the scheme that the Evan and Brett Murphy has. Oh, that's a Transformer scheme. Looks good. Qualifying is up, and we're about ready to get racing here very soon at Vegas. Another cookie cutter track, but hey, I like the cookie cutter racing yesterday or last week at Charlotte, so you know, pretty good.
All right.
Who ended up on the pole?
It was Brian Lorenzo.
Oh,
that 77 car.
You know what? It is Brian's luck, just because it's the Jennifer Tarot Reading Designs 150.
I think this race is rigged.
It is definitely rigged. I guarantee you Brian's going to be having that scheme on tonight, unless he forgot. The front two guys haven't shown up yet.
Yeah, but let's take this time for everybody to grid. Let's go through this race rundown. 100 laps here tonight at Las Vegas. Like we said before, it is a movie-themed paint scheme night. So you see that. Feels at 65% as it has been, you know, basically the last few races. 2 extra tire sets, like usual. 1 fast repair. And the session start time is at 7:30, so so these guys have had, like, you know, an hour of practice. Or 50 minutes, actually, so.
Actually, Hardee's is the scheme for Brian.
That's a movie?
That's, what movie is that too? But Sam Brochu showed in the chat that he had a Lightning McQueen scheme on. That is not a Lightning McQueen scheme.
I don't think it'll work for.
I'm not sure what that is.
I mean, it might, but have like a logo replacement.
No, it was. If you look in the Discord chat.
Well, just imagine that 10 being a Lightning McQueen car. But anyways, let's go.
He would have won the race if it was Lightning McQueen scheme. He's not gonna win.
I guess not. He'll probably finish. He'll probably finish on the podium night. We'll ask him about that. Anyways, let's go through this race rundown. This starting lineup. It's Brian Lorenzo pulling that 77 Hardee's car. Then to his outside, it is Riley Mirabello in the mellow yellow. Days of Thunder 92.
That's a good
After that,
one.
it's Kyle Holden in the 4. No movie night for him. It's when you look at
No,
their
that's movie
sponsor.
night. That's
Oh,
he had it last week too. That's The Office.
all right. Then it's Barrett Paul Humes. I think that's how you say it. I don't know.
I
Anyways,
don't
he's the
know.
newcomer here in the 79, the Elite Performance Industries.com car. No movie night for him. Jason Rajak in the 71 Pepsi Star Wars car. And Seth Hood is outside. Somanos Designs sponsors Sam Brochu in that 10, right behind him. Then to the outside, it's Brady Floyd in the 20. Let's just run this down. Ryan Hyatt in the 3, Dale Carr, Alex
That's cool.
Tallman, Jeffrey Belk, Ollie Reeves, John Lynch, Wes Gallo, Austin Duran, Brett Murphy, Brandon Fielder, Parker Collins receiving EOL for penalties. Anyways, pace car pulls off. We're going to wait for the green flag. Let's get movie night underway here at Las Vegas.
And this is a big field too compared to last week. Definitely interesting to see. And away green we go. 92 pops in the picture last minute. And they both fire off pretty well. I think the 92 slightly better as we head off into turn 1, but Brian with the inside advantage. But Marabello, he's going to clear Brian Lorenzo exiting the turn along with Barrett Bartholomews. And Brian's not going to lead the first lap, and he's not going to even be in the top 3 right now. Onto his outside is the 4 car. It looks like topside's where you want to be.
Yeah.
Oh!
I think we got somebody in the grass. It is. Oh, no, it's Sam Brochu.
Then Brochu, please save it. You know, when I said, like...
We got another car right behind him. I think it's Alex Tallman right there. Yes, it is in the 5. It's not the movie night car, but it is, I believe it's Jeff Bodine, number 5 for Hendrick. It is hey, at least they made a mistake on lap 1 instead of lap 100, so.
Very
but anyways,
true.
look for the lead.
He was going through the grass. He was going through the grass Lightning McQueen style, like.
Oh, we got another spinner off of 4, and that is Parker Collins, the 18, the Transformers M&M's car. He's still trying to save it, and he does. That was a great save for him as Kyle Holden takes the race lead here. He's still side by side with Riley Mirabello. He's
contact.
Touch.
The 4 car being wiggled, well, forced to wiggle on the top side. Mirabello flying back on the inside. Barry Bartholomew's in the wings, trying to see what's going to happen. Brian Lorenzo has fallen back a little bit, but he's on the outside, and he's balanced side by side with the 69 back there of Seth Hood. Currently, Brian Mirabello about even with Kyle Holden going down the backstretch, but Kyle Holden with the outside, keeping those RPMs up. That sounds just like my announcer at the racetrack, which real race is going to start soon. Anyways, he's going to lead his first lap tonight, and the 92 is Blinky Blinky.
Yeah. Luckily, he stays with us, though. Kyle Holden opening up his lead here. He's pulling away a little bit. This might be a bad thing because he might be using up his tires early here, but you never know.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Tire stavement's definitely going to be a thing. We saw that even at Charlotte. And as I go through the comments, Spinal Racing, something about Jurassic Park. I don't know what car's Jurassic Park themed, but if you tell me the car, I'll give you exposure. And Zachary Thornton says, I have flashbacks of going through the grass here. Hopefully we see Zach maybe racing with us once again, possibly. But
he would be like a winning everything, though, so it wouldn't be fun.
Not true. Caution is out! Who caused it? Alright.
It's in turn 2. Ollie Reeves on the 55. He's got some right front damage right there.
Ollie Reeves is one of the people fighting for the playoffs. He is barely out.
Oh, and he gets loose and overcorrects into the outside wall, and right in front of him, too, Brett Murphy got loose as well, but he didn't overcorrect it.
This is not good for Ollie Reeves. He needs all the points he can get. He's fighting Brett Murphy. Jason Rajak. Who the heck is the other guy? Wes Gallo. I forgot about Wes Gallo.
Anyways, I feel like after the replay, we should just go through these Rivernight cars just to showcase them off, because I don't know if we got really a chance to get all these drivers here in that pre-race. As Ryan Hyatt has some rare damage in that Dale car.
How? Okay, well, it wasn't related to this. If you want to interview some people whose schemes we are not familiar with, we can do that too. Like the 50. Who's in the 55?
Ollie Reeves.
There's another 55, the red one.
Really?
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, it is. That's supposed to be the 54 of Jeffrey Belk. But I guess he's got a, special number. As Parker Collins on pit road, so is Wes Gallo, John Lynch, Ollie Reeves, Alex Tallman, Sam Brochu. Alex Tallman have some damage. All of them their spin. The grass, lap 1. I believe Ollie Reeves has taken his fast repair on that 55 machine. Yeah, he has. So he won't have any more fast repairs the rest of the night. Sam Brochu, Alex Tallman just taking their optional right now. Same with their fast repair.
I'm going to write a lovely message in the chat to our friend in the 55 number 2. Alright, I said please. Don't worry, I'm not making fun of him too bad. But it just makes it hard having two 55s. Yeah. Anyways, Kyle Holden back to leading this thing on his outside. Marabello. No lights on the pace car. We are going to go away next time. Bye.
All right, Matt. Early race favorite here to win.
Kyle Holden's looking strong. I'm worried about those tires though. Brian Lorenzo, he's on the inside, not where you want to be, but he's good at saving tires. My pick is probably Marabello. Marabello and Brian Lorenzo. This half of the season have been the class of the field, and I think they're going to take it to the playoffs. Those two battling side by side, along with the 10, if wherever he's at. He's looking strong, but I don't know. He's not as strong in the second half of the season. Away we go. Brian Lorenzo to the back of the 54, and they're stacking up on the inside.
Oh, wow.
I think Marabello went maybe a little early, and that's going to cost the outside because he had to get on the brakes last minute. And I'm saying words before they can actually come out of my mouth.
Marabello saying over the radio he thought that Kyle Holden went early because he got that push from the 77 of Brian Lorenzo.
No, I think it was fair because Marabello didn't initially go. Brian was trying to get the 4 to go, though. We can't blame him. And he's putting a 3-wide sandwich.
Ready for you, Seth Hood, Brian Lorenzo. Seth Hood's going to back out, but there's still 3 wide. Jeffrey Belk, Jason Rajak, back to 2 wide now. This is close racing here mid-pack.
Keep in mind, 71 and the 7 are battling closely for the playoffs. Jason sideways. People managed to take evasive action on the outside. Jason's going to lose a lot of spots.
So does Wes Gallo. Had the same thing happen to him a few car lengths back. Wes falls back to last, right behind Ollie Reeves. Oh, John Lynch doing the same thing right here. He's loose and he saves it. They're in 16th
Oh, John
place.
Lynch in a 90. Oh, this is the Jurassic Park scheme.
Yep.
Gotcha.
You know, a lot of these drivers just battling, handling these cars. So
This track looks absolutely tough.
yeah, I'm glad we're not racing. But hey, last time I raced at Las Vegas, I won. So
Can you do it in the next gen?
no, I did it in Gen 6 LRL Cup Season 1.
Show off.
That was more than a year ago, so it's been a while.
Yeah, it looks fun. It looks difficult. We saw Brian poke his nose under Barrett Bartholomew. Barrett, your name is gonna be Barrett, and
Yes.
wasn't able to complete the pass. He had to slot back in line. Behind him, there was a large gap between the 77 and the number 20 of Brady Floyd. Brady really close to the wall right there.
Mm-hmm. We got like 3 separate packs. 4th, you count the small split between 4th and 5th. Just
Brady
3
Floyd
separate
is
groups.
closing in though on Brian. It's still a 4/10 gap that I'm seeing. But right now, 69, Seth Hood, Parker Collins putting on a good show. Parker Collins diving in deep to the back bumper of the 20, and he's going to go under. We'll see if he can complete the pass. He's going to have to use up a lot of tire. Brady pinching him down. Well, not really pinching him down. He left him a lane and a half. But you can't let them be able to dive it in. Because that outside is great for defending, and Brady Floyd knows that.
I'm really getting closer and closer to Kyle Holden these last few laps.
His second mini pack has caught up to the first pack. Brady Floyd and Parker Collins put on a good show, just non-stop, side by side. And this is the battle for a 5th place position. So far, Brady's been able to hold off Parker. Looks like Brady got a little high up that time, and that's what I was saying. That's why you have to pinch them. And Parker Collins is going to dive it down and complete the pass. But Brady Floyd has the momentum, and he's going to try and take it to the outside. Parker Collins is going to use that inside to get around Brian. Or try to get around Brian. He's not going to.
Mirebella's got the run on Kyle Holden here. Let's see if he's going to do anything with it. He dives low. Into 1.
It looks like Holden went up top to defend. Mirebella's going to have to use up some tire. The exit side by side, so that momentum on the high side. Brian Lorenzo
trying to look.
making some aggressive moves. Looks like Brian's peeking at 3 wide for the race lead, but he doesn't have his nose in there. Mirabella, though, is going to clear the number 4. Brian's going to poke his nose underneath.
It's a nice pass by Mirabella.
Oh, yeah, that was a sexy pass. All right. I don't know if I'm going to cancel for saying that. But anyways, Brian manages to get to the 2nd place position. Kyle Holden with the momentum. He's poking his nose down low. Brian up high. See if he can get a run on Mirabella. And he's going to lose a little time, and the 4 car is going to get a good exit. Battle for 2nd place right now.
I was about to say, could those tires be fading for that 4 car? But he was doing pretty well, but he's going to eat up right now. The outside lane has the run.
Yeah, I think it's because he's stuck on the inside. Parker Collins, though, did a great job saving tires. He's missed too many races, though, to be eligible for the playoffs. But
he started last, and he spun like at the start of the race through the grass, and he's all the way in 3rd. A great recovery for that 18 here. Haven't seen him in a few races. Glad to see him back here.
Yeah, he's not able to get the run quite yet. It looks like no, he's not going to dive it down low on Brian.
Seth Hood trying to work the outside lane here.
Seth Hood went to the way top, and he's going to lose ground. Maybe even be put 3 wide. Yeah, that 4 car's tires are fading.
Runs to the inside for the lead on Mirabella. He's cleared him right now.
He did. Brian dove it in deep. Mirabella tried topside to defend. I don't know if Mirabella's tires are faded or if he just let him by, but Parker Collins, easy
I think he
pass.
let him by because he stood up pretty good right there. Marabella did. I think he just let him by.
Yeah, Brady Floyd moved up to the 3rd place position, passing those two
Oh,
as well. Yeah,
near
Marabella
contact.
fighting back for 3rd. He didn't want to fall that far back, I assume. Parker Collins, slow entry, but it looks like he's going to get a great exit as Brian took a short way around the track. Parker Collins, the faster, slower way. This is heating up. I'm liking it so far. Marabello going to the top, going to the bottom right now. Cannot get by Brady Floyd, battling for 3rd. The 92 and the 20 side by side down the backstretch, but the momentum goes to the 20 car. And behind them, they're 3 wide with Bartholomew. And now they're single file again, but the 92 not letting go, and they make contact.
Ooh. Parker Collins has been able to close in as Marabella a bit loose in turn 2. But Parker Collins has been able to close in on the 77, but he just can't make the pass. He hasn't been able to get side by side with him.
Yeah, 25 car we haven't talked about much, but he's been in the camera an awful lot. Austin Duran started from the back. He's up to not 5th, 6th right now, but he's under pressure by the 79.
He's running a special Batmobile paint scheme.
Oh, that scheme does look good on that 25 machine. Marabello, oh, he's just falling back, stuck on the inside lane. I don't know if dirty air is also a theme with these cars too. But Marabello now down to 6. We saw him battling for the, or he was the leader not too long ago.
Collins with a bit of a run here. He backs out.
Austin Duran into the 5th place position.
Another 3 wides have been swallowed.
Somehow Seth Hood, I don't know if he made a mistake, got loose, but he got put in the sucker hole.
Contact.
Seth Hood is, yeah, kind of being squeezed out. There was a little contact, but they managed to keep it clean.
Yeah, there was like a tiny bit of contact between Marabella and Brady Floyd right in front of them there. As the top 2 have pulled away here since these guys are side by side slowing each other down.
Yeah, Marabello is trying to get by. Battling with Brady, and once again, they make almost contact on exit. We'll see if 92 is going to dive it down deep. The 20 is also going to dive it down. And they're going to be about not even on exit. But the 25 is going to push the 92 down the front stretch. Oh. Contact. Marabello, a little wiggle. Loses him some momentum. But he is cleared right now, Brady Floyd. And Marabello is back up to the 3rd place position.
Duran has damage on the right front because of that.
I can see the right front kind of jacked up a little bit. He made contact with Brady Floyd. Brady Floyd pinching Seth Hood down. Seth managing to stay in that bottom lane, but he's going to be put 3 wide once again.
Ooh. It's getting close right there. Near contact between Seth Hood and Brady Floyd there through turn 4.
Yeah, Seth Hood, he's not able to wrap it around the bottom. And the people on the top side, right now the 54 of Bellick, able to shoot by.
Single file out here in this front pack. This Bear's going to try something with help from Austin Duran. on the 20 for Brady Floyd. Parker Collins trying a different lane, trying to get to Brian Lorenzo, our race leader, who's led. I think he's led the most laps here so far. So he takes that title right now. And then Hardy's car.
Yeah, we haven't got the halfway point, so still up for grabs, but Brian is looking strong.
Mirabello's caught these two right here.
Yeah, Marabello, he's fast. He saved his tires well, and they have broken away. The gap between third and fourth place is over a second. Looks like Marabello may have been caught in some dirty air, but once he was able to break free of that, he's able to close right up. And he's putting the 18 under pressure. The 18's putting the 77 under pressure.
Oh, he's side by side for the lead.
Yep, Parker Collins to the inside. Brian Lorenzo.
Oh, we got a car on the wall behind. It's Brady Floyd. On the wall, pretty good.
I see cars taking evasive action around Brady. Oh, that's got some heavy right side contact.
As new race leader Parker Collins at that 18 M&M's car started last, has completed the last of first challenge in only 34 laps.
Yep, and Brian battling the outside along with Marabello. Not the last time we're going to see these two side by side. Marabello blinking like crazy, though.
He's been really side drafting and pinching cars right there down the back all day. I just feel like it's going to go wrong at one point.
Who's the one pinching?
Mirabello.
Yeah, but I mean, it's worked for him so far.
Yeah, but he's gotten close many times, I reckon.
True. They're still under a blanket, even though we changed hands of the leader. At what point, though, are these guys going to have to pit? Because they haven't pitted so far.
Just noticed that Brian Lorenzo in second place. He has a bit of front end damage, just a slight bend on the hood and the nose. So I don't know when he got that, but that's something to note here.
Oh, that was when he hit the 4 on the start.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't look like it's affecting him too much, though. But they're not really trying to make a move on Parker Collins. They're kind of trying to make moves and defend each other for second and third place defending.
Ran around Kyle Holden for 5th place here.
Marabello dive it down to the inside on Brian. Brian using the outside to defend.
Oh, Marabello hits the line.
Marabello
Right
slides up on exit, but no contact between these two. Slots back up in line. Parker Collins is going to increase his gap by 0.2. And looks
Jason
like
Druck trying to go the inside of Sam Brocher for 9th. But I don't think it's going to work as he's going to battle Brandon Fielder in his Spider-Man car right now. That's for 10th. Marabello on the outside of Lorenzo for 2nd.
Yep, Fielder is going to use that outside to get by Jason. Jason going to fall back to the 11th place position.
Mirabello, yeah, he's barely clear of Lorenzo, not anymore. He's still there to the outside. He's going to have a big run, and he's going to clear the 77 down the back. It's actually about 2 seconds faster as Kyle Holden's pitting in this lap here. Sam Brocher's pitting as well.
That does not shock me because the tires on that 4 car are gone. Austin Durant coming down, 79 coming down.
A lot of people saying over the radio they're pitting here. Or you might have some people speeding.
People speeding. I feel like maybe Austin Duran and Barrett Bartholomew.
Barrett and that 79.
Was Barrett speeding? Because he got a push by Austin Duran.
He might have. I think it was 5 miles per hour over when he entered. Get Kyle Holden in, Barrett, Sam Brochu, Ryan Hyatt, Jeffrey Belk, Austin Duran, and as they're going to get lap power, race leader Parker Collins, and there's more down pit road as well. Seth Hood, Brendan Fielder, Aaron
Barrett!
Alonso, Riley
Whoa!
Mirabello, short pitting our leader here.
Barrett was way fast on exit. Kyle Holden could have just been slow, but that was...
Brett Murphy down pit road. Parker Collins going to stay out another lap.
Jason Jacques also staying out.
But he's coming in right now.
He's fast. He might have gotten that slow.
Trevor's going to have to deal with cold tires here for a few laps.
Yeah, Parker Collins, I wonder how far he's going to drop back by
How long
just
is he gonna
staying
stay out, too?
Yeah. Tallman stayed out. Ollie Reeves stayed out. West stayed out. John Lynch stayed out. Marabello's currently leading these guys.
They're hoping for a caution, which worked out for Jason Rajak, who tried the same strategy last week.
Yeah, you can get lucky one time, but getting lucky twice is really rare.
John Lynch down pit road.
And especially because the people on old tires are kind of used to it. But these guys on new tires, there's a chance that they might spin it.
I wonder if Parker Collins if he's gonna try to just split this race in half, 50-50. That might
Could
what
be.
he's trying to do.
These other guys, I don't know if they can make it to the end. They might be able to, but if Parker Collins is able to do it 50-50, and he's going to be in way better shape. Tallman stayed out.
Barrett in that 79 almost spun in turn 1. He got loose and was able to save it. He lost a spot and a lot of time to Kyle Holden. And side-by-side battle right now between Jason Rajak and Brandon Fielder. That's for 14th.
And
as
Jason
Rajak on those rear tires makes the pass.
Yep, and also being on the outside too. And they're catching Seth Hood. These guys are a lap down. Marabello would be in the lucky dog position. Everybody else would have to take the natural wave around and being stuck on the inside if a caution were to come out.
Was Scala down pit road? I believe Ollie Reeves said he's going down pit road this time as well. Oh, it's Parker Collins is in. Parker Collins is heading to pit road right now. Oh no, he might be speeding.
He's fast.
He's way over. That's speeding for him. That has to be speeding. He ended at like 80 miles per hour. Oh, that's a tough mistake for Parker Collins, our leader, trying to stretch the field, and that has to be a penalty. He entered in at like 80 miles per hour, and the speed pit road speed's like 45, 50.
Yeah, is he saying anything over the mic right now?
No, I think he's holding in his anger right now.
Alright, we'll see him just sit there on pit road. Yeah,
Ollie
he's
Reeves
sitting.
in.
Oh boy.
Alex
Penalty.
Tallman's in.
Penalty to the 18. Ollie Reeves. What? Oh, Ollie Reeves is just blinking. Tallman exiting this pit stall. With the 18 who was so strong early on with a penalty.
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah. And I don't think he's going to be able to recover from that. He's going to be put down at least 2 laps. But because he lapped the entire field, the way he goes now.
Marabello, our new leader, is he laps Parker Collins, I assume.
So Parker Collins, yeah, because he lapped the entire field, and then they were able to pass him twice. So Parker Collins might be able to battle back if he gets a caution. But he's going to abuse those tires, though, because he's probably not happy.
I think our big winner from pit stops is that 25 of Austin Duran. He was far behind our leaders, but now, thanks to this pit cycle, he's only a few car lengths behind them.
Yeah, and Lorenzo back onto the bumper of Marabello.
Have a huge lead over Kyle Holden in fourth by multiple seconds.
I wonder if Kyle Holden is now doing some tire saving. Maybe. I don't know. But Brady Floyd is about a second behind Kyle Holden. And Barrett about a little more than half a second between Brady and himself.
Deathwood and Jason Druck have been having a good battle here for ninth place. To the outside of Rajak.
Jason's going to have to dive it down deep if he wants to clear 69. 69 goes way up top of the track, so he's not going to really get a run. Well, he is going to get a run, but it's going to be a little late. Jason able to go to the top side now to defend. Seth Hood trying to battle back, but now he's on the inside, and Jason's going to get that momentum. Yellow flag is out.
Caution. It's Parker Collins. Entering turn number 1 here.
Well, I was about to say, this is going to help out Parker Collins. Get his lap back. No, it's not.
He just got loose off turn 4, went through the grass, and spun, re-entering the racetrack. And he hit the outside wall pretty good. Oh my goodness, Alex Tallman, Brett Murphy, so close to getting involved in that. Wow. And they're so fortunate, Brett Murphy and Alex Tallman, not to be included in that. That was really close. I think you got to go on board of Brett Murphy in that 7 car. I think that'll be a great perspective for this wreck here.
Oh, geez, that's close. All right, and then is there anyone you would want to interview for their scheme?
How about let's interview Sam Brochu? He goes down pit road right now. See, Riley Marabella's in, Austin Duran, Barrett, and that 79 is in, Sam Brochu, like we said. Brady Floyd's in, Jeffrey Belk, and that 54 car, even though it says 55. Jason Rajak in the 71's in, Brandon Fielder, Alex Tallman, Brett Murphy, Brian Hyatt, Wes Gallo, Ollie Reeves, John Lentz, and that's all who through pit road right now.
Oh, I just saw that. They were close. Tallman almost got clipped. Jeez.
Yeah, anytime you want to, we can bring in Sam Brochu on that 10 car. Ask him what went wrong with the Lightning McQueen scheme.
Okay.
He's had a quiet night, but he's in 7th place right now. I believe, if I remember correctly, he went through the grass to start the race. But he's had a great recovery.
Alright, please be in the chat. No, I just have a quick Equipment Geek Racing, Brady Floyd, Brandon Fielder, Brett Murphy, Jeffrey Bellick, Wes Gallo, and Shadow Racing, and whatever team Kyle Holden's on. Yeah, those are the only 2 I got to pick from.
Messaging Sam Brochu right now because we will get an interview from him.
Oh, I see John Lynch in Spinal Racing. That's it.
We'll give Sam Brochu a few moments because I just messaged him over iRacing to join a VC. So
Okay, so it might not be this caution, but do you want to interview anyone else? Because there's lights on the pace car.
you want to interview Parker Collins at 18?
All right.
He's at an eventful race.
All right. Hey, Parker, it's Matt Cappy in the booth. You copy?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, you don't sound too happy about that, but you were doing great early on. I know Cappy had some questions for you, right?
Well, I mean, I know that you've had one of the fastest cars in the racetrack. You started last because of an EOL and you drove your way through the field, and you're doing great. But sadly, you got that penalty on pit road. But you're lap down. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you can get the wave of this yellow, but you still got over half the race. So I believe you're a wave around since you're passing everyone here.
Well, it's telling me to let the pace car back by, so I don't know what's going on. Since I was part of the wreck, it's not letting me.
Right.
But yeah, we had a fast car, just ruined it all right there. Just mistakes. Yeah, it sucks, but hopefully we can get our laps back and get back up front. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be a long road.
Wes there want to go to the lefty. I don't know why.
Yeah, Parker, do you still have a fast repair left or not?
Yeah, I still got a fast repair. I stayed out right there to try and get the wave around, but I guess I didn't get it, so that was interesting. But yeah, we'll try and get back in the race, figure it out somehow.
All right, well, we wish you luck with the rest of your race. Hope you get back on the lead lap and go kick some butt out there. I'll say that.
Yep, thanks, guys.
Thank you. All right, that was Parker in the 18. Great early on. Fast car. But he is going to need one more caution, and we are going back green.
Yeah, Laurent's on the gas there. Keep misspeaking, but he pulls out to a pretty good lead here. Seth Hood, highest he's been today in second. Battling back with Kyle Holden, who's made his way back to second place as of now. They're pretty wide with Jason Rodrock here. Austin Duran, Barrett at 79.
Yeah, right now they're back to 2 wide. Austin Duran, though, with momentum coming out of the turn. Jason a battle there on the outside, along with Kyle Holden.
Ronzo has opened up a half a second lead here over the rest of the field.
That is huge.
Hey, he's been the fastest car here, at least one of them. At the pole, so he definitely has the speed. But could he be burning up his tires? Who knows? We saw it happen to Kyle Holden.
Yeah, Brian. I'm sure Brian did take note what happened to Kyle Holden. We'll see if he's doing the same thing. Maybe Kyle Holden, who's in second right now, changed too. Who knows? But with that caution, they might be good to the end.
I believe they are. They're able to make it all the way to lap, I believe it was like lap 47 that Parker Collins went down pit road, so
we did have one caution early on, though.
Yeah. I believe it's probably 40 laps without a yellow, so these guys might have to pit again. But we're not professionals, so don't trust us.
No, don't trust us. They might be able to make it to the end with some saving, though, but it doesn't look like Brian's saving. How the heck did Jason get up to third?
He's using the Star Wars powers.
The what?
Star Wars powers. He's got the Star Wars car.
With a number not in the middle like this game was designed for.
Oh, I think we got a car on the wall in the back. Brady Floyd.
Oh, Brady again? Darn.
He might have the wall. Let me go check. Actually, no, it was not him. It was Barrett in the 79, but he did not hit the wall. He got loose accident turn 2. Almost hit the wall. There's only like a foot or two off of it.
Darn, yeah, that ball bites hard. Kyle Holden running that lane just above Brian, so we can see if he can get a run off of it.
And some clean air.
Yeah, and some clean air on the nose, too. Jason, same thing, running a lane higher, and then, I was going to say Barrett. a lane higher than Kyle.
I think he saw the effects of dirty air though, because he was watching up the racetrack a bit.
Could be. 71 gonna dive it in deeper than the 4 car. And he's gonna try and look low. Not quite yet, because he doesn't want to be put in that spot. And right now, they're just playing follow the leader. Marabello just staying there. Looks like Marabello's maybe saving to the end. That would be the Marabello thing to do.
Alonso keeps shutting the door, and Kyle Holden's able to close in, but he just can't get to him because of the dirty air. So, but once these tires start to wear out, that could be a different story. As he's got right to the back bumper there, but passing him is a different thing as we've seen a lot this season.
Yeah, Brett Murphy actually doing well this race too. Currently in the 7th place position.
He's got to run. Let's see if he stays behind him. He's going to push him into the turn 1 here. I'm not.
Marabello, yep. It looks like Marabello wanted to use some tire up.
Yeah.
But that might actually backfire. Seth Hood now to the outside of Marabello. And Marabello doesn't really have a spot to go into. Kyle Holden trying way top so he can get some momentum. The 71 going down low, trying to battle for second.
Side drafting at him.
Yeah, Seth Hood, though, just standing on the top side. It looks like it may work out for Seth Hood, getting the momentum out of each turn. Currently in 5th. They might be 3 wide. No, they won't.
Topside hasn't been working for Kyle Holden, as Jason Brock's able to almost get around.
No, but
Kyle Holden there.
He's using a lot of tire by being on that inside, though. Kyle Holden able to defend.
Here he comes the inside.
Contact with Seth Hood and Marabello.
Oh, no.
Marabello wrecking.
Seth Hood involved in it. I believe these two cars still have a fast pair. That's good for them, but just a tough break getting into the closing stages of the race.
Yeah, now Marabello's going to have to go through the tire field once again. Looks like, if I saw that right, Marabello slid up into Seth Hood. Seth Hood then came down after contact, but we'll take a look.
No. So, yeah, you're right, but when Seth Hood came down, it was netcode. If netcode wouldn't have happened, they would have been fine. That's a tough break for both of them there. A hard hit. But this allows Parker Collins, who's currently 2 laps down, to get a lap back. And I probably might have to take a fast repair too, because he was pretty off the pace.
We're going to use a very unrealistic camera to look at this. Yeah, contact coming out. Oh, yeah, there was contact. Or netcode contact. Yeah, that second contact should not have happened. The first contact was... The first contact was Marabello going off of exit like normal, and Seth Hood was there. And then... Yeah. Darn, that sucks.
Nearly the entire field down pit road. Austin Duran just a quick stop and go. Fear only. Topping off. And let's see, Brett Murphy stays out. So does Brady Floyd and Wes Gallo.
That's interesting. The 90 car just took out the cone. Oh, a lot of them stayed out. Or didn't take 4 tires and fuel. Because Brian's now all the way in the back almost. Yeah, this is going to shake stuff up quite a bit.
Parker Collins has taken his fast repair. Seth Hood has not. Marabello, I believe, has.
We're going to see how tires are going to play if Brian Lorenzo is able to pass all of these people. 'Cause who's the race leader?
It's going to be Brett Murphy.
Oh, Brett Murphy leading laps too. Because he's got to get those laps in. Jason has not led laps, and he's the guy who's battling for the playoff position.
Brett Murphy's shutting the car off here, trying to save as much fuel as he can. At least, so he's trying to say, how about we bring in Brett Murphy if we can?
All right. Hey, Brett, smack yapping in the booth. You copy?
Yeah, what's up?
All right, you're leading. You're shutting the car off too, but you're leading.
Yeah, it's about time. I've been trying to get up here, but everybody's like trying to get in my way, and everybody thinks they're faster than me. But you know, I've just been holding back.
Gotcha. Well, you do have Brady behind you, so is that a confidence booster or confidence killer?
I don't know. I would say confidence killer because I've seen Brady try to drive this car, and something tells me he's gonna wreck it and take me with him. But
You also have
hey,
Wes
I got
there
a couple
too.
laps led. Huh?
You also have Wes there too.
That's who I'm most scared of. I think. But
Hey, he's in the same boat as you, just saving as much fuel as he can.
oh yeah, the amount of energy that's between this top three right now means that the whole field is gonna wreck. We're gonna wreck.
We're
Wes
gonna
Al's
die.
give you a nice shove.
Yeah, no, Wes is going to help me save fuel. I think if he can just block for me, then I'm going to win the race.
Gotcha. Oh, you're
my-
way in front of the pace car.
Yeah, I know, I'm saving fuel, so not to give my strategy away, but you
Well-
gotta make risky calls in these kind of situations. So.
Yeah, is this related at all to your playoff chances? Battling Jason, Wes, and Ollie Reeves?
I mean, I wasn't even thinking about that until now. And
Oh.
now you just put a lot of pressure on me, so I appreciate
Sorry.
that.
All
My
right,
anxiety's
just
through the roof now.
go out there, have
Right.
fun. You know what everybody tells you. Go out there, have fun, and make sure you win.
I'm gonna try to keep it straight. I'm hoping we keep it straight. If we can do that, then we'll be fine.
Gotcha. Well, I'll play you back with your guys because there's no more lights on the pace car. And good luck, and you're gonna get a lot of TV attention.
I love that. I love that. I love attention. I'm telling you. No, but if I wreck on the caution, I'm gonna blame you guys because you guys jinxed
Aw.
me. But I don't know. I've been holding on to it. We're gonna see.
I jinx
I'm
so
gonna
many
brake check
people.
the
It's
field.
okay. But all right, good luck. Pace
Thank
car's
you.
going away. All right, that was Brett kind of close. Right now he can focus with his guys. Did I put him in our chat? Yeah, I did. And the
Oh,
way
he's got a
he
huge
goes,
lead here.
he just went.
Yeah.
And Brady's Wes are side by side. I don't know if they're intended to block the entire field, but they are. And
Yeah, it
no
worked
one
out
can get by
perfectly.
them. And they're
There's
still
being-
blocking the entire field.
They're bringing roadblocks for Brett Murphy.
They are doing a great job.
Oh, near contact back to 3 wide. John Lynch nearly into Ryan Hyatt. Oh, Riley Mirabello. Oh, Jason Rajak through the grass here.
Oh, Jason. His car is out of control. He's going to not save it. Yeah, he is, but he's going to be in the way back.
Oh, that sucks for him. He was having a great night going.
We'll
There's
see.
Alvarez
We
at
still
second
have
at one point.
we
third.
still have the 07 and 20 blocking the entire field.
Oh, Duran sends it through.
Oh, Brady Floyd got
gets-
put in the wall.
That was big net code. That was huge net code between Austin Duran and Brady Floyd.
I'm sure Brady's not happy with Austin, but yeah, that was a lot of netcode. Wes is now the only blocker left. We'll see how good of a job Wes does, but he's actually maintaining second very well.
Yeah. He almost hit the wall, though, off turn 2. They're side by side behind him. Lorenzo, Sambrosio, Austin Duran battling. So is Alex Tallman. Barrett.
3 wide for third. Brian squeezing it in
it's
the
getting
middle, and they're
close.
bouncing
There's
off of
no
each other.
room. Wow.
So far, they're good. Now, Tallman's going to try and go in that gap. Tallman's not clear on the inside. Now he is, but Duran's battling on the outside. How did Jason get sent through the grass?
I believe he got loose.
Ah, darn it, just like in qualifying.
He was having a good night. He was all the way up to third at one point, but it sucks right now. But hey, he's still got.
They're making contact behind him. The 90 got, who was it? Contact with.
Oh no! Oh, Westgalo in the wall. Oh, and he's going to lose a bunch of time. Is Ryan Lorenzo on fresher tires going to pass Brett Murphy? Oh,
he's in the wall again, but it was a great show, Wes. It was a great show.
It's Alex Tallman here. Probably going to make easier work of Brett Murphy, considering the tire difference. And there he goes.
Yeah, Tallman is on that high side. But still, if Brett Murphy can hang on to a top 10, 5, top 10, top 5, I'd still say that's a gain. I mean, we probably weren't expecting him to win or to lead this many laps, but...
Wow, you're really going to say that? He might listen to this.
He's on old tires, and Marabello's going to, like, get through. But I did want to see him get a top 3, I'll be honest. But I just want to hear his crazy comments. Right now, we're going to hear normal comments from Brian, Alex, and Riley if they can hold on to it.
Is Lorenzo pulling away from the rest of the field there?
Does Marabello have enough time? Marabello's been the probably about equally as quick as Brian. Marabello has a good chance to get around Tallman. Tallman's not going to make it easy. He dumps Tallman. And Marabello into the wall.
And Belk's involved. That sucks for him. Oh, Westgalo's got a piece of that too. Not much damage though on the 07 from that. And the beneficiary to that is Parker Collins, who will get his lap back.
Actually, before I say he dumps him, I'll take that back. We'll take a look at the replay. Maybe he was just carrying too much momentum, or maybe he was trying to move the 5 up the track. Who knows, but we'll see.
If you look at Ford Chase Cam on that replay, he cast it when he was on the inside to hit him. So who knows? I don't know if he did it on purpose or not. I don't know if there's any beef between these drivers, but there might be now. So
I'm sure there is, knowing their personalities.
I mean, he turned into him right after his spinning too. If you notice that, play it back.
All right, we'll take a look.
Might want to go slow motion in this. Gasses and then right hooks him to make sure he spins. It's not what you want to see intentional wrecking, but Parker Collins got karma from that. He's got a destroyed race car. Got some cars down pit road here. Ron Lorenzo stays out. Kyle Holden. Brendan Fielder stays out. Ollie Reeves. Parker Collins getting his lap back. Austin Duran down pit road. And many others.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he did jerk the wheel to the right. What the heck?
Piston Jock stays out and the rest of the field pits. Marabello pits. Barrett P. Seth Hood. Sam Rochu. Austin Duran. Freddie Floyd. Ryan Hyatt. Brett Murphy. Jeffrey Belk with some damage from last caution. John Lynch. And Wes Gallo, who is involved in the incident as well. I think we should bring up the person who's been really dominating this race, Ryan Lorenzo at 77.
All right, he's probably going to say something about the previous incident too, because he's in the same voice chat with Alex. Yeah. Hey, Brian, Matt, Captain the booth, you copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, arguably dominant car so far. I think you have the most laps led.
Yes, sir. Back to back.
One heck of a shot to try and see if you can win this thing. You got your rival, Marabello. I don't know how the rivalry is in the back now because of the contact with the 5. We can discuss that afterwards if you would like. And, yeah, looking good for you.
Yeah, At the same time, no, as everybody else is going to be on 11 lap fresher tires, so we just got to hope that the tires are going to be cold for them at the start of this run, and since our tires are already warmed up, we got to hope we fire off well, or get a quick caution again to kill the laps. It's been a great race, though. Yeah, this number 77 Shadow Racing car has been definitely fast, and definitely looking like the movie right now.
What movie is this car based off of?
Days of Thunder, baby.
All right, looking good at 77.
That's why when me and Riley were battling in the middle of the race track, we were like, it's just like the movie.
All right. Well, we saw that tire differential last time. You just flying by Brett Murphy. But I mean, let's see if it is the same here. I mean, you got closing in on the finish this race. I don't know if they'll have enough time to get by. There's about 5-6 cars that sit out. So who knows? It's going to be an exciting finish here. So hopefully we see you and talk to you again after the race.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. You have anything to add, Matt?
Yeah, we still have lights on the pace car, so might as well, I guess.
Sure. Interviews, baby.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm also curious what Tolman was saying in the voice checks. I know you guys are talking to him with that previous track. I'm sure he wasn't too happy, but
yeah, in my opinion, Riley definitely wasn't expecting him to be that slow in the corner, but he's on really old tires, and obviously he has to lift. So as a driver on that last restart, that's what I was expecting, and that's why I played it really smart with every single move, and I just kind of raced really easy, and now I'm up in the front.
gotcha. Well, hopefully works for you here at the end. No lights on pace car, so I'll put you back with your teammates.
Yep.
All right, Cappy. We got 17 laps to go. 4 cautions in this race. Not too bad.
Brendan Fielder in that 39 Spider-Man car really benefiting from that caution there. Goes all the way up to 3rd. Highest he's been all race, but he's got a pack of hungry cars right behind him with fresher tires. Top 6 staying out, or top 5. So Jason Jock is the last car on old tires. It's going to be close because it's only 11 laps tire differential, and we're going to have around 15 to go here, a little over that. As the pace car pulls off, and see when Lorenzo goes, and he goes, as soon as I say that, he gets a...
Something happened with a 55.
He's probably moving out of the way since he's on older tires than everybody else.
Jason also got a really bad start, too. Duran got by him quickly.
Yeah, he's flying through the field. Oh, got a car loose. It's Brett Murphy. Oh, and he's not going to be able to save it. Let's get involved in well.
Oh, did he just quit? No, he's in the wall.
No, he blinked out. Oh, that is tough.
There's no caution.
Wreck. We got a car through the grass here on the front side. It's Austin Duran. And the 25, we saw him flying through the field on fresher tires on the restart. And, oh, that's not what you want to have happen here.
There's no caution. I know it's iRacing yellow, so it's not Leak's fault, but wow. iRacing's just dropping the ball here. And the 18 goes around now.
And he's wrecking it, too.
Oh, no, that was a great save by the 18.
Yeah, it was.
He had his lap back. He's up to 15th. Brett Murphy, 16th. The Marabello. Marabello already used his fastest pair. I think he's stuck in pit road.
Yeah. Well, that is just heartbreak for Austin Duran. Yeah, probably had the fastest car and fresher tires. He already gained like 1 or 2 spots there on the restart and just under a lap, and now he's all the way to the back.
Yeah, right now.
Carl Holden trying to run down. That's 77.
A battle for a 3rd place position. Quickly ended.
Back off turn 4.
Who?
It's Ryan Hyatt, John Lynch, Austin Duran.
And caution is out.
The grass.
Lot of wrecked cars now. All these guys took fresh tires. They just like imploded.
Yeah. This bodes well for Brian Lorenzo. He said he wanted another caution just to kill the lap, so but he has fresher tires right to his outside here in the restart.
Yeah, I don't know if he wanted this yellow, to be honest, because he had a decent gap between himself and Kyle Holden, and Jason and Jacques in third. He probably didn't want the yellow either because he was doing good.
Yeah, but I mean, we saw how good of a start he got last time, and yeah, he can really dictate this restart. Plus, I feel like Kyle Holden would have tracked him down eventually, so this gives him less laps too.
Sure, it does eat up some laps. He's probably going to be talking with Jason, though, see if they can launch off at a good time. And the 5 car is now on fresh tires, too. The other teammate, he's in 9th, so... All right, who you want to interview this time? All right, you know what? I want to bore people to death. I like boring people to death. I want to watch some ads.
Advertisements yet today?
I want to watch some ads, Cappy.
All right, I do too, Matt.
All right,
Got some Take a Jump at Road too.
I'm gonna mute you and myself.
I am often asked, what is tarot? What is even the purpose? Well, if you're asking in dictionary terms, I tell you it's a way of finding more about yourself through a deck of cards that tell you about your past, present, and future. But if you ask me what it means to me, I say it's about learning and love and motivation. Through studying these cards, I've learned to love myself. I've learned how to better myself in areas in my life I don't love as much. And tarot has given me the outlet to motivate myself and others to dig deep into ways to better their lives. I challenge you to dig into your life through tarot.
All right, and we are back, Cappy. I think this time we're gonna have no lights left on the pace car.
Right, Hyatt sits in pit road. I don't know if he had to use his fast spare. No, I think he.
Did he use it
I mean,
already?
he's been running with damage all night, so I don't think he doesn't have a fast repair. But I mean, he's still gonna go another lap down. He has 3 laps out right now.
And then Maribel's stuck on pit road too. Wait,
Yeah,
what was
Jeffrey
Maribella's contact for?
Remember how he I mean, he wrecked with Alex Tallman. I don't know.
Oh yeah, with Tallman, and then the first one was with the 69.
So Anyways,
I don't
like I
know.
was going to say, Jeffrey Belk has retired from the session a few laps ago. He is currently 10 laps down, and will finish the race in last, sadly. But hey, we're going to have less than 10 laps to go here to restart this race. Brian Lorenzo, Kyle Holden, two of the fastest cars all night, 1-2. Jason Jock and Brandon Fielder on old tires, so is Brian Lorenzo, trying to spoil the party. Behind him is Barrett P, who's having a great debut. Sam Brochi too, as that is actually his plan scheme. He scrapped the Lightning McQueen car in favor of this car, I believe, from Days of Thunder. So he did not plan to run the Lightning McQueen car tonight, like we had thought earlier. Anyway, Space Car pulls off. Let's see when Brian goes, and he goes now as soon as they say that.
Green flag, green
And
flag.
Jason able to follow suit too. I don't know if he's going to be able to clear the 4. Doesn't look like he is. So he's
He
going to have to
doesn't get
dive
as-
it in.
He doesn't get as good of a restart as he did last time because they were right there behind him. Oh, got a spinner in the back, and it's Brian. Not Brian, excuse me. It's John Lynch. That was a great save by him. Brett Murphy's still a bit loose. Parker Collins diving below the line. They're 3 wide right there. Oh, Brett Murphy.
Oh,
runs.
Murphy! I don't know if Murphy got help. He's
He
around.
was loose.
And,
Alex
John
Collins.
Lynch avoided him and
We
back
got
to the
a lot of
wall.
cars here on the front stretch. Oh no, they're still wrecking. Wes Gallo caught up in it. Ryan Hyatt, who was just off pit road. Brady Floyd, Tallman. Brady Floyd said he's out of the race here. He's saying see y'all next week, and he has left. It's the big one here. I have to say that is what it is. Here at Las Vegas, striking late in the race with less than 10 to go. It was just a lot of separate accidents just culminated into one. Alex Tallman just got loose in the middle of the corner, and so did Brett Murphy right behind him. Thankfully, the netcode Austin Duran does not get caught up in the wreck. So does Parker Collins, barely skirts his way through. Brandon Field also went through the grass from 4th place. So just a lot of people getting loose on colder tires. Just sadly, Wes Gallo nowhere to go here. He had barely missed Brett Murphy's spinning, and he had slammed on the brakes, not to get hit by Alex Tolman, but he just gets slammed from behind by Ryan Hyatt, who just got off pit road. That is very unfortunate to him. It's John Lynch caught up in it as well, trying to avoid Brett Murphy. Just a big accident. Austin Duran actually spun after nearly missing Alex Tolman. Oh, he came. Brady Floyd got loose off the corner like everybody else did, and he actually hooked the 25 of Austin Duran. And that's why Brady Floyd gets involved as well. So just the big one happening here at Las Vegas. Just so many cars getting loose.
Oh, the 5 got loose.
Yeah, like I said. I believe Austin Duran has used his faster beer. That is a clean car right now. Clean Batmobile.
Alright, so what is going to happen with our 2 leaders now? Jason and Jacques was able to get the lead, and then the caution happened. So now he's stuck on the outside. Brian, if he jumps it and Jason doesn't see it, he's sunk. So do you think there's going to be communication between these 2 guys, or every man for themselves?
I feel like with less than 5 to go here, every man for himself.
Gotcha, so not looking good for that 71 camp. Same with the 39. Brian might be able to hold on for a win or a top 3. We'll see.
I think he might because he's had 2 good restarts here. So maybe less than 5 to go.
Yep, I'm also seeing in the comments the 90 car is done for Spinal Racing.
Ooh.
So, oh yikes, that thing is mashed up.
No, that's John Lynch.
He just got lynched. The 92 for Spinal Racing also. He's still in the session, but he's not Yeah, that car looks mangled. Two unfortunate accidents. I really want to know what happened. Why the 90 like took a right. It doesn't sound like it's intentional, but I don't know if his back end got loose or he thought it got loose and then he hooked a right. But either way, there wasn't much he could do with the 5 car. Wait, the 90's done? The 90's back out on track. Unless he was saying that he has no shot.
Might be breaking us. Yeah, I think. Well, he doesn't have a fast repair. Well, I mean, I think he just used up all his optional because he just magically got his rear bumper back, although damaged. But hey, the lights are off on the pace car.
Is he laps down?
No, he's actually on the lead lap.
Okay, so he
That's
might
good
be
for
able to
him.
salvage something. Riley Marabella, the only spinal guy that's in rough shape.
Yeah, everybody who is on the racetrack right now is on the lead lap. Everybody else who is a lap down is out of the race.
Yep, and they actually may gain positions because Brady Floyd's going to lose laps like no tomorrow because he left the session. Riley Marabella just staying in the session so Riley can get back on track. He might be able to pass Brady, who knows. Ryan Hyatt, if he's on track, he's probably going to pass Brady. No, he's not.
Going to be 4 laps to decide this race. Planned distance, Matt. Let's see
If Brian Lorenzo can hold off, who will make it to the end here? Can he have another great restart like we've been seeing as he goes?
He goes! The 4 car also launches, and Jason is going to have to battle everybody off on the high side. In the turn, the 39 slots down low.
Oh,
And the
Brandon
39
Fielder.
gets turned!
We're going to have a green right checkered here.
What the
Brett
heck?
Murphy drifting it. Brett Murphy barely avoids the inside wall, and he's hopefully not going to get hit again. Ooh.
Wes and
let's
Brett just
go.
cannot stay off of each other.
Let's see. That was probably the weakest restart so far, Brian Alonso. He didn't get off as good as we've seen in the past. But let's see. Braden Fielder, he had contact with Sam Brochu in the 10. Oh, that was netcode. I got it. There, they just both were going to the same piece of racetrack. Sam Brochu trying to get the inside of Brandon Fielder, but he was right there, so it sucks to see. Parker Collins actually has no front end on the car. Let's go back to see if anything happened with him. Oh yeah. Oh, Brandon Fielder was going back up the racetrack, and Parker Collins hit the wall to avoid. So there's no front end on that car. I believe he's already used his fast repair. Sam Prochu down pit road. Parker Collins makes a late decision to go in. Fielder's in. Wes Gallo, Brett Murphy. Yes, we will have a green-white checkered here.
This race was good until the end, and then it just went downhill. But the aggression does go up, and there's not much you can do about that.
It's just late in the race, going for any spot you can get. I believe we're at 2 to green, 2 to 3 to green. Would you want to bring in anything in? I think if we have to bring somebody up, it'd have to be Kyle Holden or Jason O'Jock.
I could do either or.
Let's talk to Kyle Holden. He's had probably the second best race out of anybody.
All right. Hey, Kyle, Matt, and Cappy in the booth. You copy?
What's going on?
All right, so good run for you so far. You've been staying steady in top 5 almost all race. Got a shot for the win here. You're starting on the outside with fresher tires than Brian. So how's it going? I also know you guys are in the same voice chat, so you're definitely respecting each other a little bit out there too.
Yeah, me and Brian pretty much been on the same strategy all night, so we do got the same set of tires here. I'm just hoping I can get a good restart, and that's been my downfall here on the outside in second place. It's kind of hard to see them go, so I'm trying to get a good restart, put on a show for you guys here in the end. But whatever happens, happens. Hopefully Brian can get his first win, or we can pull off another one.
Yeah, that would be cool to see. How much communication is going on with you and your teammates over there?
We communicate a lot. We're kind of putting strategies out for different drivers, based on where they are in the field and how much gas and stuff they have, and based off their damage and whatnot. So there's a lot of communication going on, just to make sure everyone finishes in the best spot they can.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Right now, you guys are 1, 2, and 3, and good luck to the end of this thing.
Appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Hopefully, put on a show for you.
Yeah, we definitely are. All right. Good luck. All right. That was Kyle Holden. Bring up Jason real quick.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey, Jason, Matt and Cappy in the booth. You copy?
I do, Matt and Cappy. How you doing?
We're doing good. We're just watching all these cautions unfold right here. We had like 4 cautions and then just self-imploded in the final 10 laps. So.
Yeah.
But you're looking strong in the 3rd place position. Yeah. How is it? Because you can go when Brian goes. So. But everybody else behind you is on fresh tires. Sorry to cut you off. Now you can talk.
No good. Sorry. But yeah, thankfully the restart 2 laps ago, I was able to get a really nice run. I kind of timed when Brian was able to go and was able to get past Kyle, so I'm hoping for a repeat here. But this Axiom Unbound Chevy has been, it's been quick. It's just the driver's been a little inconsistent. I've been kind of mid-packed and I fell back, and I kind of went to the front, and I self-spun, but it's looking really good to get a Shadow Racing win here. Hopefully we can get 1-2. But yeah, this restart should be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to challenging Brian for the win here.
Gotcha. Well, sounds good. I don't see Axiom on your car. I see some DuPont action going on.
Oh, really? Maybe I have the wrong.
Oh.
Wait, are you messing with me?
No, I see the DuPont Star Wars with a 71 like over the sponsors on the front end.
Oh, okay. I thought I updated it. I guess not.
Oh.
So let me say that the Star Wars Chevy has been going well. It's
Oh,
just the
I thought that
driver's
was
been
your. I thought that was your movie scheme with Star Wars.
Yeah, I just messed up there.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Hey, at least you said your sponsor in the interview.
Yes. So I got all the sponsors, even one in my car, so we're good.
I'll pull you back with your teammates because we're going to go green soon. Good luck, Jason.
Thanks.
All right, that was Jason 71. Kyle Holden in the 4. Those guys are 2nd and 3rd respectively. Words. All right, pace car is down in the safety of pit road. When Brian goes, Jason does not. Oh, Jason doesn't go as good as he hoped. He's now battling Barrett on the outside, and Barrett's on fresher tires. Same with Austin Duran is in the wake.
Cowell's gonna close the door. No, he doesn't. He doesn't move up to block Barrett. I thought Kyle Holden was on fresher tires, but
I guess not. Barrett, though, with the strong tires. Jason slides up the track on no tires.
Hook the 4. They're not going to make it to the line. We have about 4 cars, 5 cars, 6 cars wrecked. 2 for the grass.
No.
1.
I think that was Jason slid up.
Yeah.
That car doesn't look too bad. It looks wrinkled, but...
Slid up into Austin Duran, who made a great save right there and now inherits 2nd place. This was Rock drifting it through the grass. Brett Murphy in the grass too. Kyle Holden wrecked. Barrett P wrecked. Alex Hellman wrecked. Sam Brochu's in the grass. Sam Brochu just he got loose before all this happened and just drifted it. So did Seth Hood. Seth Hood was able to save it without spinning. Alex Tallman, he got hit from Brett Murphy, went into Sam Brochu, who was trying to save it, so...
Oh, Tallman is... Oh, he was looking in good shape, too. But he already used his fast repair.
Oh, Brett Murphy does have damage from the wreck. That is unfortunate. That was a big one, part 2 here. Like we saw last time. We saw a lot of separate incidents culminating into one big one.
And Brian Brian was not
Turkey.
able to get to the white flag.
Yeah. Alex Holman's in. John Lynch, Wes Gallo, Parker Collins. As Austin Duran, the beneficiary out of all that, I have to say, up to second. Desert Rock still keeps that third place position, so he's sitting pretty.
Yeah, but with damage, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to
Jason.
talk about Duran here under this caution?
Yeah, we can. I know Jason slid up there on the old tires. I do not know if Duran was pinching him, so that very well could have been a racing dealio. I see Spinal Racing in the chat now. I do not see Austin Duran. I see Riley's there. We wanted to talk to him earlier. Sam Brochu's there. You want to talk to Sam?
Yeah.
All right, wait. Where is Sam right now?
He is in 7th place. He's probably
Okay.
about to pit, though, so.
All right, we'll bring him up. Hey, Sam. Matt and Cappy in the booth. You copy?
Yeah, I got you.
So, up and down day for you in that number 10 car. So, how's it going for you so far?
It's been, yeah, you're right. It's been an up and down day. Started not terrible. I botched qualifying. I knew I was practicing qualifying for so long, and I botched it. Got loose, sent me down to the grass. I've had to work my way back up through the field. Ran top 5 most of the race, and then I know these next gen cars are just so unpredictable. The right rear likes to step out, and once it steps out, there's very little chance of saving it. So I know I don't have a rear clip, but you know we're gonna take what we can get here. We're gonna have a green white checkered. 2 races left in the regular season. Gonna need all the points I can. So we're gonna go full sends here.
All right, sounds good. Also, before we let you go though, I got to comment on that paint scheme. You know, I was expecting some Lightning McQueen action going on here, and instead we see Days of Thunder. I think it is.
Oh yeah, that Lightning McQueen scheme will come sometime in the foreseeable future. Don't you worry.
Gotcha. I hope so. Maybe for a championship run. You know, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Gotcha. Well, good luck. 7th right now, and hopefully all goes good for you here at the end.
Alrighty, thank you, sir.
All right. I messaged Austin Duran if to join a VC, but I don't think he will. So, see Seth Hood up front. I don't see him in a VC. So let's interview Brandon Field. We haven't interviewed him in a while.
We don't have any lights on the base car.
Oh.
Unless you want to do it real quick.
I mean, yeah.
Like a little high
Just real
buy.
quick, Brandon Fielder.
I do not. Brandon Fielder. Hi, Brandon. Matt and Cappy in the booth. Now we're going to do this real quick because I know there's no lights on the pace car.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
All right. So far going really good for you. You know, we got involved in that previous incident, but you've been top 5 for a while, primarily because there's been caution after caution, but...
Yeah, hopefully I can bring home a top 3 here and come back up in a little bit.
Gotcha. Well, you're looking pretty so far. Cappy, anything you want to add before I put him back with his teammates?
You have a clean race car right now. That's good because you got some damaged cars ahead of you there, so that'll definitely help. I hope you get on the spots here.
Yeah, sounds good. Hopefully we go green here.
Yeah, hopefully. All right, well, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, that was Brandon, 39. He was in 4th for a while. He's currently in 6th. Brian's going
to...
Brian, great start. Jason with a good start, too. But Jason's going to be battling Austin Duran, who's got those fresh tires.
Yeah.
Jason's going to dive it in. Not clear of the 25, though. Austin Duran, you can see him just walk right around the outside.
Washed up the racetrack in the back there. He's not... Oh, Fielder around into Brett Murphy. And that's going to be the last green right checkered.
Did Brian win this?
West Gallo, no, it's not West Gallo. That's Riley Marabella, who just got back off pit road, involved. Huge hit, nowhere to go. He came right down the track. Oh, that's because John List sent Brendan Fielder into the path of Riley Marabella, who's going at a high rate of speed and just slammed into Barrett P.
No, every guy we've
Wow.
interviewed so far has then been in a wreck. Brandon Fielder, Jason Rajak. You know,
Not Lorenzo.
we're gonna interview Brian next, but it usually happens right after. So
How
we'll,
about we interview Wes Gallo?
Wes
I mean,
Gallo?
I think that's gonna be a fun interview.
all right, I'm gonna bring up Wes for the heck of it, and then I really need to see what happened with 39.
You just got loose off the corner, I'm pretty sure.
All right, hey Wes, man, copy in the booth. You copy?
I sure do. How you doing, buddy?
All right, we've so far the Pierce guy that we've interviewed has then immediately been involved in the caution. So I asked Cappy who he wanted to interview next, and he's like, "Let's interview Wes." Like, okay. So
Well,
you're
I
gonna.
mean, he's already got a pretty damaged car, and plus it's gonna be
Yeah.
a fun interview, man. You know,
I
what
don't
worse
think
could
I have
happen for
enough
you than I, you
horsepower.
know?
Yeah, I don't think I have enough horsepower to get into a wreck, so I'm good.
Well, we saw you in second for a long time, looking really good out there actually, and then just went downhill from there.
Yeah, I was speed, and then I hit a wall, and then I got annihilated stopping for a wreck, and it's just kind of just been hanging out, hitting people under yellow out of boredom now.
Well, you're continuing the streak now of going down pit road, but this time you're going down pit road with a Clone Wars paint scheme from movie night.
Yeah, this is actually the first paint scheme I ever made back on the Super a couple years ago before I started Big Designs, and now I just keep reviving it and revising it on new stuff, and here it is. Kind of works for movie night.
Gosh, well, it
Good
does
paint
look
scheme.
really good.
Appreciate that.
It sucks that it's missing a hood, front end. It's been up in a few places, but hey, it still drives. That's what's important.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing we only have 3 green white checkers. A couple more actually might be able to get the hood back on it. A little bit more sponsorship exposure. Am I missing the tail too? Because then I'm really not doing any favors.
No, you still have the tail. We can still see it's a Toyota.
All right, well, yeah, that counts then. I'm making the sponsors happy.
Toyota happy. And Disney.
Yeah, they fit the bill for this big time. I was really appreciated. A little one-off sponsorship. I know money's a little tight for them sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how they managed to get by.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, somebody can help them out a little bit here. That'd be nice. Oh, that was a good burp. You didn't? I don't think you heard that. That was a good burp over the radio.
Yeah, that's Boston Duran.
All right. Well, we got 2 to green, so I'm gonna give you guys a fun fact. Did you know that tigers, despite being fluorescent orange, basically, are actually perfectly camouflaged in the wild?
Oh, nice. Tigers are
Much
my
of
favorite
their-
animal.
Yeah, much of their prey is orange colorblind. I don't know the exact term, but they don't see orange, so they're actually like perfectly blend in. By the fact we can see them so well.
I did not
Thank
know
you for
that.
that fact.
Yeah. Well, how about that? There's the most entertaining thing you've had for 30 laps now?
30 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. How are you thinking though? You think we can get a wreck after the white flag? I can steal like a top 10 or something here.
Maybe.
We'll
I mean,
see. You know, there's
it's
some
just been a
people
lot
up
of
there.
self spins in turn 4, so.
Yeah, this thing's hard to drive, man. Luckily, I'm down 300 horsepower, so I'm kind of just flooring it and hoping for the best.
You're in 10th right now, according to scoring. John Lynch right behind you. I don't know how his car is, but
Yeah, he don't got a nose either. He's also supposed to be in front of me. I don't know why he's. All right, hang on. We'll solve this. There he goes. All right.
Oh, well, I think tonight will be a win for you as long as you finish ahead of your buddy Brett Murphy there in the 7.
oh,
Yeah, you know what? I think I could win this.
you guys have been magnets to each other.
Yeah. We're opposite the track, but we're kind of the same person. And I get it, Alenia. Well, I'm doing like 30 things at once here. There we go. Yeah, being an admin, being gorgeous, racing slowly. That's good.
Alright, at least you can handle all that.
No, not really. I'm the definition of ADHD. So I'm kind of. It explains all the pauses and stops when I'm trying to talk here. I got 80 things going on at once.
Well, yeah, I do a lot of pauses too, so you're not the only one. Just while you're weaving, make sure you don't wreck the 90. But if you do want to slam on the brakes and wreck the 7,
Oh. Oh, I don't think that's really necessary. Oh, no, he's oh. Matt, look what you caused. This is all your fault, man.
That gave you a 4x too. That's not good for Hang on, I got a good shot here. Ah, he's laid off too much. All right.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's bring you back here. Restart's happening right now. Thank you.
All right, gonna put you back with you guys. Good luck, Wes.
All right, Alonso steps on the gas, but Austin Duran cuts off Jason Chalk. He goes right behind him. And he might be to the outside already. No, Alonso barely clears him, but Duran gets
staying to the outside of Brian Lorenzo. Brian, oh no, Brian.
Rajak loose. Wasn't able to gain as much. Oh, Duran clears himself. Alonso gives him the bumper in the corner.
Austin Duran is probably gonna steal this, and they come to the white flag. But he's on the fresh tires.
Side drafting him. Jason Rajak right behind them as well. He might.
Oh, Brian actually managed to get the lead back.
Yeah, he had a great run off the corner because he side drafted the 25. But here comes Rajak here. He's gonna.
Jason with a great run too. The 10 car loose down on the apron. Through 3 and 4. Jason to the outside. Austin Duran to the inside. Jason wiggled. Jason smashes the wall. Brian Lorenzo's going to win this race. And what's going to happen to Jason?
Duran gets second through the grass.
Oh, Jason actually got third. Jason fifth. He smashed the wall.
Top 5 still good?
Top 5 is great for points.
I didn't think Lorenzo could hold off for the last like 20-ish laps there, but he did.
Oh my. Brian, okay, the entire field here is to celebrate Brian's win. That's great.
It's his first win of the season. So
it's his first win ever in his own series. Actually, he won.
That's awesome.
He won in the Xfinity Series at Daytona, and he's like, "Hey, I got to win in the Cup Series now." And guess what? He did, and they're wrecking people into him. So that's the great coast to coast.
They're just so excited, man.
Hey,
he wins the let's say the name Jennifer Tarrant Ratings 150 at Las Vegas.
Oh, it was good luck.
I think that it's like I said at the beginning of the race. This is just a rigged race for him. So congratulations to Ryan Lorenzo.
It is absolutely rigged. Win. How else are you gonna be a car on old tires and pass Austin Duran? Pass him back on the final lap. And then Jason goes in. Jason, who got a good run off of the turn, then self-imploded into the wall.
Yeah. Duran hangs on for second, like I said, through the grass. Seth Hood scores third place from that.
Oh, that's going to be cool to interview Seth. I haven't interviewed him. Kyle Holden in fourth. Not bad for him.
I was wanting to interview Seth earlier, but he hasn't been voice chat, so I don't know if he'll...
He's going to be in a voice chat now.
Maybe not, who knows, but Ron's just burning down. Brett Murphy's going to join the mix here.
and Wes!
Oh, and he blows it up there. He was saying he was going to burn it down until it blows up here. So
oh, no, now I got to pay for a new engine.
Brett Murphy's there with him. As we got the 77, the 7, and the 07 all celebrating. The 7 party. Marlon Lorenzo resets after a well-earned and deserved victory here at Las Vegas.
I now need to move the screen back, center it on our race winner over here. Where did you go? There you are. Alright, we'll be back. But I can still talk, but you just can't see all the buttons I'm pressing on the screen. Alright, Cappy, you know what? We're going to do a in-race ad for Tarrant's... What the heck is it? Jennifer's Tarrant... What is it? You know what? We're going to go back to the race. Get the picture up for Las Vegas.
Yep.
Except I can't see that.
You're supposed to know the sponsor, Matt. You're broadcasting, man.
I'm supposed to know it, and I actually know it are two different things. Jennifer's tarot reading. Oh, I said it wrong. Jennifer's tarot readings 150 at Las Vegas. I'm getting fired after tonight. So we're gonna watch a ad right now for Jennifer's tarot readings. Boom.
I am often asked, what is tarot? What is even the purpose? Well, if you're asking in dictionary terms, I tell you it's a way of finding more about yourself through a deck of cards that tell you about your past, present, and future. But if you ask me what it means to me, I say it's about learning and love and motivation. Through studying these cards, I've learned to love myself. I've learned how to better myself in areas in my life I don't love as much. And tarot has given me the outlet to motivate myself and others to dig deep into ways to better their lives. I challenge you to dig into your life through tarot.
Okay, just one ad. We're gonna go back to the race for Jennifer's tarot readings. 150 at Las Vegas. Boom. I can get that once in my life.
All right, Seth Hood, Brian Lorenzo, Awesome Duran, all in the waiting room waiting for us. Let's bring in our third place finisher, Seth Hood, with a great run tonight.
Is Seth, Matt, and Cappy in the booth? You copy?
Hello?
You copy?
We hear you.
All right, cool. Third place finish. You know, I probably weren't expecting that after you saw Duran and Jason make contact. He's kind of parted up. Third place finish. Good stuff.
Oh yeah, thank you. It feels really good to get my first top 3 for CTC. For the Gen 6 cars, I didn't really feel like I could go anywhere, and with these cars, they just feel so much better, so much freer, and it is so much fun racing with these guys.
Yeah, it's great watching you out here with the coast to coast original guys. Like seeing them get wins. You, who the heck's in the 57? Brian, all those people.
Oh yeah.
Cappy, anything you want to add?
You said it was your career best finish. We've seen you in the league for all season, been doing good, and glad to see you get your career best finish so far from coast to coast this season. So congratulations on the third place finish. Hope to see you up here a lot more in the future.
Oh yeah, thank you. I do appreciate that. I do dedicate this to Zenith for Ellis. He wasn't here tonight.
Ellis Wells, that's the guy I was thinking of.
Any more people would like to thank?
Definitely Brian for hosting this amazing league. I was here since the start, and it was just so much fun to come to a league where the majority of everybody is very nice and very, very clean. I enjoy what you guys do for the broadcast. I love it with how the tracks are, with how everybody is. I can't say that enough.
All right, glad thank you very much for your kind words, and I'm glad to have you in this league. We're gonna let you go here. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you next week.
Awesome, you too. See ya.
Thank you.
That was Seth Hood in the 69. Best finish coming in third. Up next, Austin Duran, no stranger to being in the top 3. Hey, Austin, Matt and Cappy in the booth. You copy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, so second place. I know you're hoping for a win there. It was really entertaining seeing you and Brian battle it out. Anything you thought you could have probably done different?
Yeah, I really didn't expect to be that slow in turn 3 once I got by Brian there. I mean, I was damaged. I had left front damage, so Brian was probably the cleanest car out there. But yeah, I thought I would be able to pull a little bit because I had fresher tires. But yeah, Brian did a really good job getting on my back bumper there and then going to the outside.
So second place, so give you some good team points. Looking good for the playoff picture. I don't know where we're going to next week, but how confident are you at? I need to talk longer. Hey, Cappy, anything you want to add while I look at the schedule?
It's Indianapolis we're going to next week here.
Is
Oh,
that the oval or road course?
oval.
Maybe it's the oval.
All right. Yeah, I like that track.
We saw you have just a busy day. I saw you just struggle handling with the cars. Basically, the rest of the field did struggle too. You came
Yeah.
for the back, had some bad luck. Unfortunately, caught up his back accidents. But hey, you've closed in on the points leader of Sam Brochu. You're only 13 back now, closing, I believe, 7 points here. So getting closer
Yeah,
and
I've had some
closer.
really solid last couple weeks, so that definitely helps.
All right. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out my team, Redemption Motorsports, Stapleton Auto Works, NASCAR Hotspot, SD Graphics, KC Design Team, and SD Graphics.
All right. Congratulations on your second place finish through the grass here in style, and hopefully see you do good next week. Glad
All
having you
right.
here.
Thank you.
All right. Let's bring in our race winner for the first time in the Cup Series. I believe the second time in his career too. Let's have a party with the league owner Brian Lorenzo, who dominated this race tonight in the 77 here.
Hey, Brian, Matt, and Cappy. I assume you copy, right?
Yes, sir.
All
How
right.
about that, Brian?
Some excitement in your voice. You know, as we were interviewing people in those previous cautions, I was like, I do not want to interview Brian because every person we interview, they then got in a wreck.
You.
Like Jason, whoever's in the 39.
Sambrosio, Wes
Yeah,
Gallo,
Sambrosio.
Brandon Fielder, Kyle Holden.
We jinxed everybody. So, but I know you're excited and well deserved. You're in first for a while. Austin Duran passed you there at the end, and you managed to pass him back.
Yeah, I'm so happy I won. I haven't had luck specifically at this track in a long time, and I'm happy that I won today. Yeah. He took. If you saw from the replay, he passed me. I thought it was over. Gave him a little bit of the bumper. He opened up the top, and I just drove up there, got the side draft, and had my teammate behind me to slow him down, entering turn one, and from there it was just ball game.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see. I was entertained. What about you, Cappy?
Hey, you definitely deserve this one right here. Fastest car all night. Started on pole, finished first with a race high 65 laps, more than anybody combined, really. So congratulations on your first one of the season. I believe the second of your career in Coast to Coast.
Yes, sir. I only win at Vegas. You won't see me back till next season in Victory Lane.
Well, you have been very
I don't know,
consistent,
man.
so
Yeah, I don't know, man. Last week I led like 50 something laps. But I didn't mess up pit road. I could have had a good chance to win that.
Hey, up to third in standings. You're tied with Austin Duran for the second place in points, so definitely on a good run. Hope to see it continue here next week at Indianapolis.
Yeah, Indy's gonna be exciting race. I expect the racing to be similar to this, where it's gonna be everybody pack racing, a lot of passing, but also hard to avoid wrecks and just wild racing overall. But yeah, Vegas always got to end in a dramatic way, ain't it?
of course, that first one cannot come easy.
All right.
Well,
Anybody you'd like to
before we let you go, anyone you want to thank for your performance tonight?
I've got to thank Shadow Racing for obviously giving me the opportunity this season. I've felt only better on this team, and it feels really good to get, I believe, the first one for the team this season.
Correct.
Feels really good. First team win ever. Am I wrong?
In Coast to Coast, Jason won last season.
Oh yeah, Jason won last season.
Yeah, so
yeah,
first
feels
win
really
of the
good.
season.
Yeah, it feels really good. Gotta thank the sponsors. I believe I ran. Oh well, sponsors. I love the car I ran tonight. Felt like I was in a movie definitely tonight. Definitely got to thank family and friends, and thank all the drivers for participating every week, and most definitely thank the broadcasting this show.
All right, thank you. And this is the, I keep on butchering the name of the race, and I told Cappy, I'm going to get fired. So.
Oh, yeah, I've heard it. I've heard a lot of different things.
No, I just can't, remember the long sentence. I remember Jennifer, tarot readings, and then I got to add 150 at Las Vegas. I got it this time. I had a cheat sheet.
That's actually my girlfriend who sponsored the race, so oh, you already know it's gonna happen in the best night.
We told it in the beginning of the race. We said it's rigged. Brian got the pole. Actually, Kepi said it's rigged.
Yeah, I said it was rigged because it's believable this time. It is believable this time.
I almost had a max points day. If you see in the chat, I almost had a max. I don't know if I had a max points there or did not.
I don't know about fastest lap, but really close to max.
See here, you're the only one with no incidents tonight. So congratulations on that. You got 3 extra bonus points.
Yeah,
wait, no incidents? Dang.
Yeah, no incidents.
Hey, it is rigged. It's very believable, all right?
It's rigged. Yeah. You can't say it's rigged right in front of the team owner, Cappy. What are you doing?
Oh, I think I'm the one who's going to get fired.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight, and I'm gonna head to sleep.
All right, gotcha. Well, sleep well, dream of racing. You can party tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good night.
All right, Matt. That was an interesting race. We saw just handling be the biggest factors. A lot of cars, especially at the end of the race, just spin and turn forward, just getting loose. That's really all the cautions were tonight. Was just cars spinning from getting loose. And we saw about 3 big wrecks, and Brian Lorenzo just dominated this race from start to finish. Got the pole, led so many laps compared to everybody else. Led the most. No incident points. The only one did not finish with incident points, and he won the race too. I didn't think he can hold him off on older tires, but he did.
And he got max points. He is right. 1 point for pole, 1 point for leading 1 or more laps, 1 point for leading the most, 3 points for no incidents, and 1 point for getting the fastest lap. That's what iRacing said. Not rigged unless there's a way to rig iRacing. And all right, any fast thoughts from the Kepi?
I feel like I've said it all. How about you, Matt?
Overall, I liked the race. It did self-implode at the end, but it was interesting. And
it was fun there, different strategy there in the middle of the race. So.
Oh yeah, that was fun to see. Next week we are going to be at
Indianapolis
for the SRT 175.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we will see you next week. 8:15 is when it's scheduled to start at Indianapolis, right here on SRT.